Alright, we are gonna try this game called Back to Dawn. Not really too sure what I'm getting into other than kind of like a prison break story. Clearly we're animals instead of humans. Uh, and you make relationships, enemies, friends, all that kind of stuff to get out of prison. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. Looks like we get to pick our character. And then we have an alternative character, it looks like. We got Thomas the Fox, journalist for Woodpecker TV, gets drawn into the city's shadowy underbelly while investigating a story. Got a kind of a just generally low stats, not too bad. Decent charisma. And then we've got Black Panther Bob. Bob's an undercover detective as a criminal, posing as a criminal, and infiltrates the prison for a top secret mission. So it looks like we get to kind of see the game from multiple perspectives. I think I'm gonna be the fox. Ooh. Then we have some different things here. So we got after graduating college, you joined a television station as an intern and soon found your way in front of the camera thanks to your good looks. You were able to get first-hand stories from the mouths of even the most reluctant interviewees. However, your years of working in the public eye have also made you extremely self-conscious about your image. So we get a bonus to our charisma with bonus rapport raising. Then you can't shower without soap, and we will lose one mind when searching through trash without wearing gloves. And then our affinity will be only one focus point is consumed when befriending prisoners, and points +2 when performing knowledge actions. This goes up by an extra 1 for every 3 books you read. That's kind of cool. We've got undercover journalist. As a journalist, you know all too well the evils of the city are often hidden in the darkest corners. This is why you always carry a miniature camera when you venture into the seedy back streets, on your quest to reveal the truth. However, the constant danger has made you overly cautious. We get a bonus to agility and an extra target slot. Attempting a challenge with a reroll success rate of less than 30% will cost us 2 focus points. And then your violation threshold is +10, and you can use materials to craft simple tools and weapons. And during the Civil War in the Republic of Yugoslavia 5 years ago, you volunteered to go to the front lines as a war correspondent. You photographed up close the struggle that civilians endured during the fighting. Life on the battlefield left you physically strong, but the horrors of war are forever seared in your mind. We have a bonus to strength, and armor type will change to thick fur that can cushion blows and make you impervious to the cold. And then the negative effect is nightmares can't be automatically forgotten. When you take sleeping pills to sleep, you need 2 at a time. And we have robust, increased health. And then weapon practice. When performing a weapon attack, you will not consume extra energy. I think we're gonna go with an undercover. I think that's what we're gonna go with. Oh shoot. We're gonna go ahead and go with normal, I guess. Based. Yeah, I'm sure. If it's the law of the jungle in this city, then how are we any different from wild animals? Dear viewers, I'm here at Aimleg River near the Black Marsh chemical plant at Skid Road. As you can see, the river is purple. It also has a very pungent odor. Ugh. I'm with one of the residents of the riverbank. Let's hear his thoughts on the matter. My thoughts? The damn chemical plant opened less than 2 years ago, and it's already devastated the surrounding area. Those heartless sons of bitches must have dumped sewage into the river at night. Now all the fish are dead. Just smell the stench. So many kids are sick. They can't stop coughing and have rashes all over their bodies. It's messed up. And have you informed the authorities, such as the Environmental Protection Agency or City Hall? Of course, but they're useless. None of them want to take responsibility. I heard that the mayor's nephew has shares in the plant. The bastards are all in it together. They see us poor people here as less than nothing. Viewers, this is the tragic situation here the result of illegal sewage dumping? And is the inaction of the authorities due to the mayor's involvement? We'll continue to investigate the story, so stay tuned for our follow-up report. Oh, wait, I'm Thomas the Fox, Woodpecker TV, reporting live. Excellent interview, Mr. Big Shot Reporter. I'm sure you didn't ask me here just to watch a video with you here, Mr. Campaign Manager. Indeed not. We're both busy men. I'll get straight to the point. As you know, the mayor's 4-year term is almost up, and the election is just around the corner. He's seeking re-election and has hired me, Angelo, as his campaign manager. The mayor's asked the Eraser for help. He must be desperate. The Eraser? Oh, that's just baseless slander. I'm a serious social activist. But let's get back to the point. Cards on the table, the mayor does indeed have a certain relative who holds shares in the plant. But the mayor wasn't aware of that fact, and no so-called power for money deal ever took place. But your interview may cause some of the more unsophisticated citizens to misunderstand the situation. So I hope you'll reconsider your follow-up report to avoid any further misunderstanding. I'm gonna find out the truth. What a great journalist. I admire your passion, but there's more to life than working, far more. What are you trying to say? A little birdie told me you're still renting some flea-bag apartment and broke up with your girl not too long ago. And no friends to speak of other than that lawyer who you used to go to school with. Your radical reporting always gets you in trouble, and he's the one who has to clean up your mess. Clearly done your research. You flatter me. I'm just trying to make the point. We both find ourselves in situations that are less than ideal. We can help each other. Kong, the briefcase. Haha. A bride. What's this? Are you trying to buy me? You got me wrong. I simply want you to join our campaign staff as head of publicity. This is your fee. Someone of your talent working as a TV reporter? Such a waste. It's such a waste. I want to give you an opportunity. You will join us. So, will you join us or carry on with your thankless reporting? You're a smart fox. I'm sure you'll make the right choice. Put your money away. I'm not for sale. Oh, how unfortunate. Since you're so determined to be so stubborn, you leave me no other choice. Is the Eraser about to show his true colors? You can't buy me, so you have to resort to threats? Are you looking for the chance to erase me as well? No way. You're the hot shot who broke the pollution scandal. If you were to disappear, it would be a major headache for me. After all, the public do love to engage in wild suspicion. I'm glad to hear that. If there's nothing else, I'll be going. And I promise you'll see a follow-up report real soon. Take care. Have a nice day. You'll regret your foolishness. Prologue: The Price of Justice. I'm Sergeant Norman. This is my precinct. Is this your car? Yes. Is there a problem, officer? We received an anonymous tip that this car contains an illegal substance. We're here to check. Oh no! Totally couldn't have predicted this. Kyle, check up front. Eric, move your ass. Turn the trunk inside out. Sir, there must be some mistake. That's for us to determine. You just sit tight. Huh? Sarge, I found it. He was hiding something. And it looks like grade A stuff. This is a setup the guy in the cafe. He must have. Shut your mouth. Save it for the station. And we're going to jail. Oh, what a great day. This calls for another round. Prominent reporter sentenced to prison. Today, that Thomas the Fox, the prominent reporter for TV Woodpecker, was sentenced to 3 years in prison and fined $50,000 for possession of an illegal substance. He will serve his sentence at Boulderton Prison. Sources stated he is also suspected of bribing interviewees and fabricating fake news stories, among other violations. In the words of one city resident, I'm very disappointed in him. I no longer believe any of his past reports. The investigation into the contamination of Lame Lake River has finally brought the truth to light. The investigation team, jointly formed by City Hall and the Environmental Protection Agency, issued a statement which read, "The incident was caused by a temporary worker who was drunk on the job. He accidentally poured chemicals down the drain, which resulted in minor contamination. The temporary worker in question has been fired. The investigation team has allocated the Blacksmith Chemical Plant additional funds to assist in its cleanup activities, in an effort to return a clear river to the public." Boulderton Prison, 21 days until mayoral election. Stand at attention. Listen good, fish. From now on, you are inmate 1220. I am Captain Bruce, and my words are the law. You will obey. Do you understand? I'm gonna mumble. Yeah. What? Speak up. I can't hear you. I understand. Good. Now get your ass to cell 3 and make it snappy. Just click. Here it is, fish. Your new home. Before you go in, one last thing. Head count is in the lobby at 8. You better not be late. Now get out of my sight. Tough crowd, tough crowd. That guy talks a lot. But now is not the time to waste energy getting mad at him. It's been a week since my conviction, and I still haven't met with Reed. I don't know how the appeal is progressing. I need to contact him ASAP. Ask the prisoners. They should know how to contact the outside. Alright. Hi, I'm Thomas, your new cellmate. Oh, hi. I was just reading a letter from my girlfriend. I'm Sam. My nickname's Ratchet. I was a mechanic on the outside. I'm a journalist. Hey, no wonder you look familiar. I might have seen your show. Hmm? Sam, is there a way to contact the outside? I need to talk to my lawyer. Of course, this is a modern prison. You can write a letter like me. Or, if you're in a hurry, there's a payphone in the lobby. You can try it after head count, but there's usually a line. Phone. That's great news. I'll call after head count. This is a table looks older than me, but I guess beggars can't be choosers in this place. Maybe I can use it as a simple workbench? Yes. I see. What is plant? Plant what? Oh. Potted plant seems to be made out of plastic. And then we can craft, which obviously we're not going to have any stuff that we can craft, but might as well look and see what we need. So, like, cloth, bed sheet. Make cloth. Okay. And then rope with, when we have enough cloth, we can make rope. Alright. And then lock picks, which we need a paper clip, no, 2 paper clips and 2 nails. Be on the lookout for that stuff. Mints and paper. Friendly advice, don't use it to wipe your ass. Dang. Mint. Focus points, and then body -1 reduction is equal to the quantity of mint and cigarette products used today. Basically, we can make cigarettes, which I'm more likely to use that to get people to like me, because it's not really my bag. I don't feel like my journalist would be a smoker. And again, I could be wrong. Paper crane. 1 down, 999 to go. I have a feeling that someone will like that. And then basic tools. Okay, that's it. We got weapons. And then just basic tools. Alright, cool. And we're gonna leave now. Go ahead and go to head count. Looks like I made it in time. Attention! Good old Bruce. Settle down, all of you. The head count's starting. Counts. 1, 2, 3. 45, 47. That's 2 absent. The absentees are in the infirmary. That's all. Listen up. Today, the first of the month, which means some more dipshits have joined you. I'll warn you now, do not try to stand out from the crowd. Try to be a smartass in my domain and I will show you no mercy. Now please, let's get down to business. All you newcomers listen, and listen good. Today's announcement. To enable you lazy maggots to earn your keep, the prison offers work assignments. There's still vacancies in the laundry room for now. So any new inmates who want to earn some money should apply to me. Remember, don't be choosy about your job. If you don't want to do it, someone else will. We want the higher wages. I'm not going to be your slave. I want to go to the kitchen. Not interested. Shut the hell up. I don't have time to listen to your whining. Dismissed! Prison work. I do need some cash. I only have a few coins in my pocket. But the top priority right now is to call Reed. He's probably waiting to hear from me. Alright. Old Lee. I tell you, if someone could give me a cold beer right now, I'd even be willing to go to the seg for him. Ho ho ho. Beer tastes so bland, I cannot hold a candle to my excellent spirits. Haha, so say what you think, what you like about your spirits. The vodka from my hometown will put hair on your chest. Just one sip will blow your mind. I got my hands on a bottle the other day. I'll share it with you guys sometime. Awesome, buddy. I had some in this bar up north one time. That stuff's so strong, it'll go up with just one spark. I hear some guys use it to make Molotov cocktails. Hey, keep your voice down, dumbass. You want Bruce to hear you? Ooh, look at that. That's kind of cool. Bet people like me if I make them some alcohols. Another boring day. Hey, friend? Looking up. This guy sure is tall. Hey there, friend. You seem pretty interested in my height. hope I didn't make you uncomfortable. Don't worry about it. It actually feels quite good to look down on folks. Did we make a friend? I'm Jimmy the Giraffe. I used to be a software engineer. A software engineer? Surprised, huh? You must be thinking, I can't believe this guy isn't a pro basketball player. I may be tall, but I suck at basketball. Or more specifically, I don't like to do any exercise other than yoga for two, if you catch my drift. I do watch games from time to time, but only when I have a little money riding on them. No one says all tall people have to play basketball. I just don't want to be tagged with the all giraffes are big dummies label. I think you understand where I'm coming from, don't you, cunning fox? You've befriended Jimmy the Giraffe. His rapport will help you. By far the tallest prisoner in the joint, Jimmy is actually a software engineer by profession. He refuses to play any sports because he does not want to be labeled as a big dummy. Casual conversation reveals that his main interests are women and gambling. He has an air of confidence unique to the tech elite. Stay right where you are, you croak. Hey, you better stay away from me, croak. Is this your territory? No, it's for your own safety. What do you mean? See the color of my skin? Do you know what that means? It means I'm poisonous, highly poisonous. If you have a cut and you so much as rub against me, you'll be headed straight for the infirmary. If that happens, I'll have to explain to the guards that you brought it on yourself. Uh-oh, some of my saliva seems to have splashed on your nose. Ew. Gary the tree frog. With his bright green skin and red eyes, this little fella is the only amphibian in the whole prison, and his striking appearance certainly makes him stand out from the crowd. When you first approached him, he showed a lot of resistance. However, once he explained, you understood that he was not being hostile. He simply did not want to accidentally hurt you with his poisonous skin. Although dangerous on the outside, could this tree frog be one of the few good guys in this joint? Who knows? Is that Sam? Oh, he's sleeping? At attention. What is it? What? You want to work? Good. Inmates should keep busy. And I have some news. Good news. Right now, you can apply to work in the laundry room without good conduct credits. This is a special privilege for new fish like you. If you're interested, come and fill out the form. Sure. Your application is approved. From now on, you can work in the laundry room. A work permit registered by Bruce. It will get you into the laundry room during working hours. It's a great job, Fish. You'll love it. So how do I get there? Simple. You see this fence gate? Go out from there before lunch and a guard will take you to your workplace on the other side of the corridor. But don't try any funny business. The work area is watched by snipers on the watchtower. You wouldn't want to get your head blown off now, would you? No, definitely not. Okay. I thought there was usually a line. Let's make a call. Welcome to the prison smartphone. Please enter your inmate number. After the beep, press number to end the call. Smartphone? I never expected this place to be so modern. Connecting. Hello, inmate 1220. You can make 2 more calls today. You will be charged $10 per call. A $90 service charge will be added for your first call. I knew it wouldn't be that simple. It seems this place is more shady than I thought. $100, dear God. I don't have $100. Yeah. Alright, I need to find a way to get this $100 as soon as possible. Yeah, no crap. Time to make some money, so I guess we'll head to the laundry room. Needed, and we have 4 available. Huh. I guess we could. I don't see why not. And that's just to be able to use it to make, isn't it? Learning the secrets of burning. This skill enabled you to be able to craft liquor into Molotov cocktails on the workbench. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Here's my little character sheet. Doesn't look like anything interesting is in there. So I guess we're going to laundry. Go to work. You want to work, inmate 1220? Yes, sir. Yeah, my request has been approved. Do you have a work permit? Or you do have a work permit, but I can't find a health certificate for you here. You have to go to the infirmary for a physical. You have to pass before you can work. Do you understand? Yeah, I understand. I guess I have to go to the infirmary first. Go to the infirmary. According to the regulations, all new inmates must go to the infirmary for a physical. Inmate 1220, do you want to go now? Yes, yes I do. The guard at the end of the corridor will escort you. Behave yourself. Here for a physical? The doc's in the consultation room. You can go in by yourself. Come to me in the corridor when you're done. Don't stay in there too long. Okay, won't cause any trouble. Ooh, it's a polar bear. Calling me? You're new here, aren't you? I'm Fernando the Anteater. Oh, it's an anteater, not a polar bear. I guess I should have expected him to be bigger to be a polar bear. I've been here 5 years. As someone who knows a thing or two, let me give you a piece of advice. Danger lurks around every corner in this place, especially for newcomers. It's best to have some medicine just in case. Thanks for letting me know. I was a surgeon before helping people is what I do. One more thing. It also means I get to work in the infirmary. I can get all sorts of good stuff like alcohol and painkillers. Come to me if you need any. We can discuss the price. I knew it. His kindness comes with a price. We befriended Fernando the Anteater. Anteater with sharp claws. He worked as a surgeon before he was imprisoned. Because of his medical experience, he is given special permission to work at the prison infirmary. This allows him to lay his hands on various goodies. If you need medicine or rubbing alcohol, he is the one to see. Um, oh. There are 2 rows of cabinets inside. It looks like they contain medicine. This must be the pharmacy. No wonder it's like Fort Knox. I don't want to turn. Okay. Please. Thank you. This pharmacy is a treasure trove in this place. Okay. Read the sign. Yes, consultation room. Can I? Enter. Okay. It seems that even if you come to the infirmary, you can't just see the doctor whenever you want. Answers the intercom. Hello, how can I help you? Here for a physical. A physical? Oh, come on in. I have some free time. You're going to go a brief physical in the consultation room. Hi, I'm Beth. From the records, I see this is your first time in the infirmary. I'm the doctor here. I'm responsible for all of the inmates' ailments, big and small. Every day I leave at 17:30. Sharp. I don't like overtime. I understand that. I wouldn't want to work in a prison at night either. If you get hurt during the night, the guard Brand will administer your drip. He's not a doctor, but he has some medical training, so you don't need to worry. Okay, let's take a look at the results. Well, first of all, congratulations. There's nothing majorly wrong with you. But considering the unsanitary conditions here, you can never be too cautious. I'll give you a vaccination to help protect against most of the infectious diseases in here. Wait, here, I'll just get it from the pharmacy. Don't touch anything on the instrument tray. I can tell if anything's missing. What should I do now? We'll be a good character for now. Oh, it's interesting. Are you ready for your shot? Close your eyes if you're worried about the pain. After receiving a shot in the arm, you leave the consultation room. Nope. Let's go. Sir, inmate 1220 requesting to return to Gin Pop. I wonder if the Panther's in here too. Or if I wait. Oh, now we can go work. Is this the laundry room? The washing machine is so loud. Let's see what work I can do. Hey, the last quarter earnings arrived this morning. You should have made a lot this time. Really? That's great. I was worried I wouldn't have enough money to buy any new games. But I owe you an apology. I thought you might be lying before. It's fine. I let the money speak for me. But I wouldn't spend the money on games if I were you. I'd strike while the iron's hot and reinvest. Wouldn't you want to have a nice little nest egg ready for when you get out? Is that a wuss I can smell? He doesn't reply. You just ignore me. I guess my reputation isn't high enough. Oh, interesting. Oh, there's the Panther. I was just talking about him. What do you want? I don't have enough focus points. Oh, okay. I guess not. Ironing board. Looks like this is a job in laundry. What exactly am I supposed to do? There might be some instructions on the wall. I'll take a look. Am I allowed to go in here? Ooh. Chemicals are so strong I'm choking here. Staying here too long can't be good for my health. This is why board seems to have detergent recipes written on it. 5 powder scoops, degreasing powders, 1 scoop, softener half a scoop, bleach half a scoop, reducing agent half a scoop. Workers are required to follow the new recipe and will not be paid if the old recipe is used. Workers must strictly follow the recipe when mixing detergent. 2 recipes. The old recipe will make a solution that reacts with metal. Maybe it can be used as a rust remover. I only get paid for the new recipe. I'd better not get mixed up. This machine is taller than me, but it's tiny compared to everything else here. There are wheels on the bottom. It must have been moved here. I wonder if there's something behind it. I don't see any dang instructions on any dang wall. It's very heavy. Tries to open it. No good, it's locked. There seems to be something shiny under the hood. Could it be a tree? Key? No good, it's too far. I'll have to move the cupboard. The box is filled with plastic bags. The labels say degreasing powder. I guess it's some kind of detergent ingredient for breaking down grease. You don't say. Shush, you're just in time. Oh, didn't find anything. No. The box is filled with jars. Labels say softener and water softener. There's nothing else written on them. They've they're clearly the cheapest in chemical ingredients. Shoelace. Paint. Oh, I guess I can. Like, why not? Might as well have some stuff. Maybe these guys will know. Buddy, take care of your money, and your money will take care of you. Maybe you know? No. I am trying here, guys. Caution. Caution has been found that detergent made according to the old recipe can be highly corrosive. I see. Hi, glad to see you. Okay. Can you let me do this job? Nice. I wanted to take a break anyway. This must be the workbench for mixing detergent. Detergent powder, degreasing powder, softener, bleach. All the ingredients in the recipe are here. Nice. Ah, we almost did it. There we go. Ugh, I can't feel my arms. Alright, we did some stuff. We made some money. We got some intelligence experience, I guess. Alright. Huh. Oh. We'll try. Aha, success. Can't believe I didn't see that. Phew, this sure isn't easy. Ironing board instruction. Workers must be proficient in the use of the iron. Take up the iron to start ironing and put it down to stop. The ironing times for the 5 types of clothing. Top 11 minutes, pants 10 minutes, vest 9 minutes, underpants 8 minutes, socks 7 minutes. The closer the actual ironing time is to the specified time, the more pay the worker will receive. In order to improve the efficiency and reduce costs, each worker must finish ironing 3 items of clothing in succession before he can receive his salary. The iron is fitted with an anti-theft alarm. If the iron is disconnected from the power cord, it will trigger the alarm, so use it with care. Huh. Okay, there we go. We know how to do it now. And now we should go ahead and go so we can make our phone call. Because I think we have to do that before lunch. I'm not entirely sure. I know we have to be. Okay. Insert $100. Phew, looks like it works. They confiscated my business card holder, but luckily I memorized Reed's office number. Of course, there's also another number I can't forget. Maggie's. Who should I call? Well, obviously we should call our lawyer first. 64580. Reed's Law Firm, your reliable litigation specialist. Oh, he's a panda, a red panda. That's so adorable. It's me, Thomas. Oh, finally. I was worried something bad had happened. It's not that easy to call from here. So how are things going with the case? Oh, I was just about to tell you. The appeal fell through. I don't know if Angelo did something or if it was pressure from the mayor, but the retrial was denied. I have to wait a month before I can file another appeal, but as you know, the mayoral election is in 21 days. Even if the court does accept it, it's hopeless. Damn those sons of bitches. But don't lose heart. I have some good news. Good news? Do you remember the anonymous phone call you received the night before you were arrested? I remember. It was a woman. She said she had evidence about that the mayor was taking bribes. I get calls like that every day from scammers selling false information. I know you've fallen for it a few times and gotten screwed out of a lot of money, but that one could be real. Remember where she wanted to meet you? A little bar called Baroness? What about it? My investigation has uncovered that the bar has some connection with the mayor. But I can't explain properly over the phone. We need to meet in person. Only you may have to wait a few days. The prison said there are so many visit requests that all the slots are full, and even lawyers need to go on the waiting list. When it rains, it pours. I know you're anxious, but you think you could possibly ask one of the guards to see if there's a bypass for the list? It might be worth a try. What else have I got to do, right? Then we'll come at this from both sides. I'll carry on looking for clues. You make sure to be careful in there. We can really get our hands on evidence of their crimes. This is no time to go down without a fight. So now I have to find a way to solve the visitation problem. Might as well. Do I really have to insert more money? Okay. Might as well call girlfriend. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Well, that's nice that it doesn't take your money if you don't get a response. At attention, what is it? Huh? You have a question about visitation? I heard that all the visitation slots are full, and even lawyers need to go on the waiting list. Lawyers. I tell you, even if the father of the forest himself came down from the sky, he'd have to wait like everybody else. Last month, some son of a bitch injured the guard escorting him during visitation. So now security and visitation's been doubled. Naturally, we've had to reduce the number of visits. That seems like too much of a coincidence. But I really need to see my lawyer. Is there any way to bypass this list? Of course there is, but my help comes with conditions attached. Conditions? Do you know that there are 3 gangs in this prison? One of them is Caesar the Chimp's Black Claw gang. I need you to go into his cell. There should be a blue ledger there. If you can find it and bring it to me, I'll take care of visitation for you. A ledger? Don't ask too many questions. It's not your concern. You just have to answer. Will you do it or not? Does he want to use me as his pawn? But I have no other choice right now. I need him so I can see Reed as soon as possible. I can give it a try. Caesar's... Oh, gosh. Great. Caesar's in cell B205. I'll be waiting. Sir, I'm a new prisoner, number 1220. Hey, relax. I'm not a hard ass like Bruce. My name's Billy. I'm the deputy captain. I'm responsible for the inmates' day-to-day lives. Pleased to meet you, sir. According to prison rules, inmates can come to me every week to get their essentials. But to be honest, it's never enough, so the inmates usually end up fighting over them. Rest assured, I won't make any trouble. Hey, don't worry. What I mean is, to make life easier for you, I run a small business on the side. For a little money, you can replenish your everyday essentials. Of course, I also sell a few goodies too. Sounds like a win-win to me. Eh. Do you need anything? Okay. Wow. This seems like something we might want. Can't befriend him, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Let's go work, I guess. Because something tells me that going and trying to get that ledger is probably not gonna be. Oh, okay. Ah, that's so rude. 11 minutes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just a little over. Hey, we did good. 30 socks. Ironing time is 7 minutes. Oh, wow. There we go. All done. Now I'll just have to wait to be paid. So, because I did a good job on those, I got base pay, and then I did excellent, so I got a little extra. It's lunchtime. I should go to the cafeteria. Yep, we should go get some prison slop. This place doesn't look too bad. I hope the taste doesn't disappoint. Oh, it will, bud. I'm sure of it. Ask about the Cook brothers. I'm the middle of the Cook brothers. Everyone calls me Sticks. We're triplets. My big brother's a bit of a hard ass, but my little brother's a real hard worker. As for me, I'm not too smart, so I always listen to my big brother. What do you want to eat? We can do bread for free. We get pumpkin porridge if we spend a little bit of money. If we want to really spend a lot of money, we could get apple pie. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get the medium. Would you like some of my pumpkin porridge? I can give you half. Looks like you know your place, little fishy. Is this what healthy eating tastes like? Oh, I can only order once a day. I'm the eldest of the Cook brothers. Everyone calls me Straw. Listen up. I'm the boss of the cafeteria and the boss of the kitchen. Inmates have voted me the last person in the prison you want to offend for 10 years running. There's nothing I hate more than when inmates don't finish their food. I can understand. Just do as I ask, and I'll make it worth your while. It's an honor to serve the Sharp-Tooth Gang. Cut your crap and listen to what I want you to do. You probably know that the Bigfoot Gang and the Black Claw Gang are in dispute over the fee for the smuggling route. Yeah, they could even end up going to war. Good, then I have a little gossip I need you to spread around, preferably to Jumbo and Caesar. I think I get what you mean, so what is it? Listen up now. It's simple. Meow, now that is smart. Hey, the money I owe the Black Claw gang is due today. I should have known not to buy your damn bonds. I haven't seen a single cent so far. Calm down, buddy. Investing requires patience. Some investors received their dividends today. Yours should arrive in a few days. I can't wait even one day. I want to withdraw my money right now. Come on, it's a term bond. Do you know what the term means? I imagine you're not getting your money back, bud. Is that, it is. It's our friend Jimmy, I think. Yeah. Where'd my spoon get to? He's eating apple pie. Oh. It's always a pleasure to greet a friend from afar. The cafeteria back door is behind the gate. It must lead to the kitchen. And the gate seems to be unlocked. This is locked, I bet. Ooh, eavesdrop. Damn, this card sucks. I can't lose again. I borrowed this money. Quit stalling. Deal. Sounds like you're playing cards. It does indeed. I think I know what this is. Ray's got a dunce cap on. It's time for recreation. The yard looks pretty small. There's a map on the fence. I'll check it out. Say we go to the general building. I can't return to the main building during recreation. At least there are quite a few places to kill time. A weight pit, the general building, even a chapel. I'll check them out. Hey, new fish. Are you talking to me? Of course. Who else would I be talking to? What do you want? I didn't have enough for lunch. I want to buy some snacks from the machine, but I'm out of money. That's a shame, dude. Ha. I want to give you a chance to help me out. Give me half the money in your pocket and I'll let you pass through here. Or else. Or else what? I'll teach you some prison etiquette. Teach you real hard. Looks like he's trying to extort money from me. I guess I can't expect peace and safety in the prison. Maybe we can solve this problem another way. Ha! That's bullshit, but not unreasonable bullshit. Ha, count yourself lucky I'm in a good mood right now. I'll let you go for today. He turns and walks away. Your words got you out of trouble. Haha. I hope I don't run into any more trouble today. I won't be this lucky every time. Well, that's probably true. This vending machine has a real presence tile. Can I use it? We already have some cookies, so. Focus points represent concentration. 1 point is automatically restored every hour. Okay. Which means we now have the stuff to befriend Bob. Oh. Hey, I heard you work in the warden's office. He said the accountant disappeared last month, so they pulled me in to cover. It's boring as hell, but at least the pay's pretty good. See anyone strange while you're there? Like a wolf? A wolf? No, the warden and I are the only ones there. Unless there's a secret room, but this isn't a movie. Hey buddy, you haven't seen a wolf around here, have you? A gray one? I don't think so. His name's Fenrir. He owes me money. A lot of money. I heard he's in the joint, but no one sees him. No one's seen him. I've looked all over, but there's no sign of him. Could someone else have gotten to him? If you help me find him, I'll share the money with you. Okay, I'll keep my eyes open. You befriended Bob the Black Panther. A Black Panther who always keeps a low profile. After striking up a conversation, he asked you to help him find a wolf named Fenrir somewhere in the prison, claiming Fenrir owes him a lot of money. Although his story sounds intriguing, you cannot shake the feeling that he is hiding something from you. That's because he's an undercover agent. We found out earlier. Oh. Hold up. Grab this. Yeah. Guess let's check these out. The weeds here are so tall. I guess no other plant will grow if I leave them like this. Huh. Well. Guess I'll give this a try. It's not good to be scrawny in a place like this. Want to use the bench press? This is Bigfoot gang territory. We're in charge here. Anyone from another gang who wants to work out here has to pay a fee. Understand? Either pay up or take a hike. Alright. I'm good with that. Working out. Wow. Oh shit. They messed with me. Oh, it got me. It got me with the cuties. I did 6. Pretty average. One more time. Space. Gosh. 6. Aha! We did 7. Ah, we almost made it to 8. I did 7. Pretty 8. Average. One more time. Oh. Okay. We're tired now. Well, that kind of makes sense. Close. There's no sign on the building, and the door and windows are all locked. How mysterious. Sign on the door says general building. I guess it's a place for indoor activities. It's locked, but it seems really lively inside. Hi, can someone open the door? Footsteps coming from behind the door. Stop shouting, you got the entrance fee? Entrance fee? Even this costs money? You're kidding, right? This is Black Claw gang territory. Anyone who's not in our gang has to pay to come in. That's the rule. It's impossible to do anything in this hellhole without money. Don't have enough. How much am I supposed to have? What? Got no money? Go to the barber shop. You'll find a way to make money there. Okay. Is the blue door just there? Come back. It's the blue door just there. Come back when you have enough cash. I don't know how to cut hairs, but I'll check it out anyways. Excuse me. No answer. It must be a voice suddenly comes from behind the door. Who are you? The new guy? You made me jump. I thought there was no one inside. You're right. There shouldn't be anyone in here. So who are you? I was a prisoner. Now I'm a ghost. But I'm here at the barbershop as the barbershop owner. I don't be surprised. I said I'm a ghost. There's nothing I can't do. I've been open for a long time. I mainly do hair and tattoos, but I've had to temporarily close because of the recent renovations. That's a shame. I need someone to take care of my split ends. I've closed my main business for now, but I have a few sidelines, like posting quests and selling items. You might be interested. A piece of paper slides out from under the door. Picks up the paper and reads it. Huh? I've been open for a long time, so people always ask me about things. Over time, this place has become a quest posting center for inmates. Anonymous clients paid people to take care of things for them, and I take a cut. Sounds like a pretty good business. What I just gave you is the most recent request. Complete it and you'll earn money and reputation. It's a much faster way to earn money than working. If you think you've got what it takes, take a quest and give it a try. Alright. The Nightmare Novel. Finish reading the Cthulhu and General Building. Well, I can't do that without left foot fetish. It's so strange. Another one of my slides has gone missing from the bathroom cupboard, and it's the left one again. The one that was missing last week was also the left one. If someone stole them, why would they only take the left ones? If he took the right one this time, at least I could make a pair, but now I'll have to get a new one. I feel like this is probably going to be the easiest thing to do. Except first. There's one right there. Leave. Okay. And pull out this weed. Looks like there's more. Eat. There it is. Deliver my quest. Thank you. Okay, so it seems the average entrance fee is about 20 bucks. Sofa, pool table, music. This place doesn't feel like prison at all. Well, it's nice, isn't it? Drinking fountain. I never thought there'd be anything free in this place. I could really use a cup of coffee. A library inside? Let's see what kind of books are there. Oh, it's just individual. Let's see if we can't find that one book that was in the quest board. Oh, there it is. Awakening of Cthulhu. May not be able to leave with it. Put the book back. Oh, gosh, dang it. I hope we aren't gonna have to pay another entrance fee to get back in. That would kind of suck. Quests. Nightmare novel. Accept the quest. Can it really be that scary? Who knows? Alright, cool. You only have to do it once a day. This is good, very good. Felt a cold breeze behind me. I need to stop scaring myself. It flapped its huge, sticky wing membranes as it floated beneath the faint starlight. The creature let out an ear-piercing shriek like like nails scraping down a blackboard. I'm definitely having nightmares tonight. Read some more. Oh wow, that takes an hour out of my time. Oh, I don't have enough stamina. I need to find a chair and take a rest. Okay, well then let's just take a rest. Let's rest. Dang, perfect. Ah, so close. Nice. If it weren't for those smart-ass scientists, the monster never would have been awakened. It eventually changed into a form so grotesque that it made me feel sick for days. Although after reading this, there's no nightmare that can scare me now. After witnessing indescribable horrors, you will not so easily be defeated by nightmare. Sure, we can go ahead and enable that. Alright. Yeah, sure. That completes the barbershop job. I have to say this was a strange one. Now it's dinner time. Should have arrived in the main building by now. I better get in line. We're gonna have to wait till tomorrow to turn that quest in. I didn't expect this place to be so lively at night. I'll check out the nightlife before going back to my cell. Excuse me. You're gonna meet me. What time is it? Heck yeah, I want to befriend the turtle. Young man. Good. Good what? What is good? Good day. He speaks so slowly. Pleased to meet you. I feel like my life is slipping away before my very eyes. I have been here for many years. So, please, someone help me. I can't take this anymore. If you need to know anything, you can ask me anytime you like. Thanks, I appreciate it. Nice chatting with you. Bye. A tortoise with a huge shell on his back. He is clearly very old, but as everyone knows, it is difficult to tell how old a tortoise actually is. Although he is quite friendly, his extremely slow speech and strange broken sentences make attempting to communicate with him mentally arduous. Unless you have the patience of a saint, it is better to avoid getting into conversation with him. Is this where I get dinner? Yeah, you're right in the right place. I make the best waffles in this joint. Are waffles the only thing for dinner? There's nothing wrong with waffles. They're tasty and filling, and there is nothing more important in prison than a full stomach. And if you're willing to pay, I can add a spoonful of cream for you. Try it. I'm sure you'll like it. Like dinner. Sure. Put a big blob of cream in your waffle. You're gonna love it, I guarantee. Damn, $20 for that? Okay, well, whatever. Looks like we got enough focus to befriend. Did you just get in here? Yeah. Good. Just what I'm looking for. I don't trust guys who've been here too long. What do you mean? Just what are you looking for? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Bam, an investigator. An investigator? Sounds weird. I'm with the Bureau of Paranormal Investigation. I specialize in supernatural events. I bet you loved the barbershop guy then. We recently received a tip-off that someone's trying to summon otherworldly demons, and the location is likely to be within this prison. My mission is to stop the summoning ritual, but time's running out. That's why I'm making an exception and looking for an assistant. I detect that you have some psychic power. Perhaps you can assist me in my mission to save the world from impending crisis. I think I need some time to digest this otherworldly information. You've befriended Bam the Grey Cat. His rapport will help you. A mysterious cat who claims to be a paranormal investigator. According to him, there is a cultist attempting to summon otherworldly demons in this prison, and he was sent to investigate. Detecting that you possess some kind of power, he invited you to be his assistant, although the things he talked about seemed completely outrageous. His tone was very serious. Is he just playing a dull prank, or is the world really facing a crisis? Perhaps the answer will be revealed shortly. Oh goodness, who knows? Let's see if we can't get a hold of that ledger. Oh, he's in cell block D. I can't remember what the cell number was. We'll have to look in our quests. Wow. Roll the dice for Jimmy. Want to get your pieces home faster? Let me roll for you. Jimmy hesitates for a moment, then hands you the dice. Perhaps because you look so confident. Dang. Oh, no. Oh, I bet. Man, you talked the talk, but didn't walk the walk. Looks like I messed up. Yeah, man. We sure did. I may have misunderstood the assignment. Yep, I did. What is this? We must know. Need financial services? Oh gosh, learn about financial services. Even in prison, money's still important, right? That's why the Black Claw Gang provides loans and saving services. Not everyone in here is broke, some are even rich. If you don't feel safe having too much money on you, if you want to make your money grow, then save it with us. We pay high interest, but you have to leave the funds with us for 3 days. If you're short on money, you can come to us for a loan. We won't charge much interest. And you have 3 days to do what you gotta do and then pay the money back with interest. A word of warning, the Black Claw Gang hates it when folks don't pay up on time, so you better not try it. Alright, might as well say, oh crap, I gotta have way more money. Okay, well. In that case, oh well, actually, before we go, talk to this guy. Don't waste my time. The Black Claw Gang runs the prison's general building and loan sharking. He's the boss, the Caesar, the chimp. You want to do business with the Black Claw Gang? Think about the ledger. Learn about gang quests. Learn about the gang store. You want to do a job? That's just what I like to hear. I just happen to have a few jobs for an outsider like you. But listen good, I hate failure, so you take a job, you better not mess it up. Maybe it would be better with him than to be Bruce's. Better to work with him than to be Bruce's pawn. And as the leader of the Black Claw Gang, he might even have a way to help me with visitation. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I don't know. I don't know which way we should go with that. That's gonna be real, not real confident one way or another. And I've already kind of... There's no one in here, so... This is B205. Bruce said the ledger would be here. Although, do I really want to steal it from him? The cell belongs to the boss of the Black Claw Gang. Besides, why would the captain of the guards need to be so sneaky? What's he up to? It's like I'm parachuting blindfolded, and I have a feeling I'm about to jump into a pit of fire. Yeah, I don't know, man. I agree. might be good to get on the good side of what? Want to watch TV? The Sharp Tooth Gang runs this TV room. There's something different on every night. For a small fee, you can relax and watch for an hour. The latest admission is 21. If you're late, you'll miss out. Ask about the TV schedule. Mondays and Thursdays are movies. Sundays are basketball games, and the other days are North Park. If you can't remember, just check the poster there. We spent a lot of money getting it. That's everything. TV is one of the few mental escapes available in the prison, so don't feel guilty about indulging. The TV shows, movies, and whatnot restore mind. Movies tell other people's stories, but you can also see yourself in them. In other words, you can watch them to learn movie skills. The sitcom is pretty lowbrow, but a little silliness to make you laugh can help restore your mind even more. You gain experience by watching basketball games. If gambling is your thing, you can also make things a little more interesting. You accidentally miss a movie, but both you and the Sharp Tooth Gang will be disappointed. After all, they won't get any ticket money from you. Luckily, they've come up with a solution. The day after a movie is shown, they put the movie disc up for sale in the gang store. If you order it, you'll receive it the next day, and all you have to do is go to the general building and use one of the computers to watch the movie. But as you would expect, the price of the disc is much higher than going to the screening. Okay. Okay, so I said there's a poster. Movie The Corleone Family. Sure, I'll watch. 40. Dear goodness. Okay. Michael, my Mikey, do as I tell you. Give this money to Tom, then make him get on the boat and leave. But Pop, the bastard betrayed you, and you want to give him money? Why not just whack him and be done with it? My boy, you're too young to understand. Think about it. If I give $1 million to someone who betrayed me, everyone who stays loyal to me knows they'll get hundreds of millions. I still don't get what you mean, Pop. It's okay, my boy. You will when you're sitting where I am. I can't believe he spent $1 million just to teach us some lesson. I guess only Vito the Leopard would go that far. Now I think I understand why he was able to build such a huge criminal empire. Extra 50% when increasing reputation. Oh, that's really cool. Let's enable that now. What do you want, fish? Okay, so it looks like we kind of have a decision to make on this. Is either to go down the gang, which could be beneficial to us, or give the warden what he wants. Now, chances are the warden will probably find out if we help the gang member, as well the gang member will probably find out if we help the warden, so... we're in prison. We can... It might be better to befriend the people that are actually... could mess us up. What do you want? I know you have a blue ledger in your cell. Someone's trying to get it. A complex look flashes through his eyes. It looks like there's business to be done, and it's business that must be done. Tell me, how much do I have to pay to buy this secret of yours? Just want us to help each other out. Smart choice. And here, smart people tend to live longer. You tell Caesar about Bruce asking you to steal the ledger. That's all I know. I'm not sure what he wants the ledger for, but I don't want to get involved in this mess. That Bruce is full of surprises. Looks like this show is about to get a lot more interesting. Show? I don't understand. You will, because you're now one of the actors on this stage. Anyway, you've done me a big favor. What motivates you, though? Righteousness, fear, or just greed? To get visitation, that's all. That's not difficult. As you just said, all you need to do is give my ledger to Bruce. Then he'll give you visitation privileges. I'm sure our esteemed captain of the guards will stay true to his word. Give him the ledger. Did I hear it right? Yes, you do need to give it to him, just not the one he wants. I'm good with that. I don't really want to help the system that kind of messed me up. Is this a fake ledger? That depends on how you define real and fake. In a sense, this is more real than the other one. Trust me, give it to Bruce, he won't suspect a thing. If you say so. Dope. Now go. Finish. Okay, now go finish your quest. Remember, act natural. You're the star of the show now. Ugh. What do you mean unable to reach? Alright. Bruce down here? Oh, there he is, yeah. Okay. Add attention. What is it? There's a ledger you wanted. This ledger. Did you find it in Caesar's cell? What? Something wrong? Wrong? Not at all. It's even better than I expected. The handwriting's so neat and the entries are all so clear. It's almost as if... I guess that means it's very important, right? I hope so. I'll take a good look at it. So, since I finished the job as promised... Don't worry, I always keep my word. I'll go to the visitation later and get you a priority visitation privilege. You're one lucky fish. You can see your lawyer tomorrow morning after head count. Yay, we accomplished our goal. The means may not have been honorable, but at least you've managed to obtain this privilege. It will help you see read, and that's all that matters right now. So see, now we're actually kind of on... We kind of did ourselves a favor. Both got on a little bit of a good side of one of the gangs, and we got what we needed, and he doesn't know nothing about it, and so I think that was a good call. I've solved the visitation problem. Now just to wait for tomorrow. Okay. Don't really know what it wanted me to look at here. But know what it wants me to look at here. Okay, well. Still have like several hours. I don't know exactly what we do now. I guess we can go upstairs. There seemed to be a lot of stuff up there to do. Hey, what are you looking at? I don't think I have any. No. I have. Okay. Maybe my friend you? He doesn't reply. He just ignored me. My reputation isn't high enough. That makes sense. Let's go see if we can't befriend old Lee. Oh ho ho, the name's Lee, son. But my friends call me Old Lee. Old Lee, well that's pretty easy to remember. Today marks the 10th year of my incarceration. This decade has flown by in the blink of an eye. Really? You don't seem at all down? Ho ho ho! Life has both happiness and sadness. Why wear sadness on one's face? You can still have happiness after 10 years in this place? I must say I admire your attitude. An ancient philosopher once said, a wise man neither seeks a full belly or a comfortable home. Furthermore, even within these prison walls, there is a place where I can be free. A place where you can be free? The kitchen afternoon leads to a place of freedom and place of freedom, good and true. Perhaps it is fortune favors you, happiness will come into view. Is that some kind of riddle? A middle-aged panda whose real name is Li Zong, and loves to adorn his speech with poetry and proverbs. He has been inside for 10 years, but seems to be content. Through his poems, he's revealed there is a hidden place where he can be free in the prison. He is a heavy drinker and claims that it is impossible for him to get drunk. Even in prison, he has ways of making sure he always has good booze. Oh ho ho, you're sitting down. Can I interest you in a game of cards? Absolutely. Old Lee is good at poker. You only win a hand thanks to sheer luck right at the very end, or maybe he just let you win. Whew, finally got a win. You're just too good for me. Ho ho ho, it is all down to luck. Don't interrupt my train of thought. I don't have enough I know, I didn't mean to do it again. So let's go over here and rest for an hour, and we can have the focus to befriend someone. And we can get up. Talking to himself, if I put the sensor on the bottom and then sensor, connect the timer, finally connect the red and blue wires. Red and blue wires? I've seen this in movies. It sounds like a time bomb. Now I just flick the switch, and when the countdown's over, it will all disappear. It must be a time bomb. He's gonna blow up the prison. I have to stop him. Hey, you've been standing there for a long time. Are you eavesdropping on me? Yeah, I know all about your crazy plan. Huh? Is a vacuum cleaner robot really that bad? I thought it would be a big hit. Vacuum cleaner? Robot? I guess I have an overactive imagination. A zebra with a passion for all things mechanical, his head constantly filled with new ideas and designs. Overhearing him talking to himself, you assumed that he was making a time bomb. You interrupted him in a panic, only to find that it was nothing more than a robot vacuum cleaner. Oh, what's out here? Oh, nice. This place has a real prison vibe. You talking to me? How much you want for the info? I guess we should have had a different thing. Well, it could give you complete control of the kitchen smuggling route. Think you know better than me how important it is. If you just tell me what the Sharptooth Gang's planning, I won't go no higher. I won't go no higher than $200. But if you can change the info and spread it to the Black Claw Gang, I can add another 3 after it's done. Change it to what? Oh, to what? Listen good. It's simple. Whisper, whisper, whisper. That's also a pretty good move. Huh? Why did you say also? Oh, no reason. It's just a habit. I heard you talking to the other guy. Want to give it a try? Couldn't be easier. Just first sign up with me, then beat the crap out of your opponent on the day of the fight. If you win, the Bigfoot Gang will give you my prize money. Sounds good, but I'd like to know a few more details. Bigfoot Gang doesn't like too many rules, so you just have to remember 2 things. The fights are one-on-one, you can't ask for help. 2, no weapons allowed. We don't give a crap if you use dirty tricks in the ring or get up to any shady stuff outside the ring. There are 2 sessions per week, one from Monday to Wednesday, one from Thursday to Saturday. We're closed on Sundays. The first day of each session is a sign-up day, the second day is the betting day, and the third day is the fight day. Also, if you sign up, you better show up for your fight on time. The Bigfoot Gang doesn't like being stood up. Okay. I'm gonna imagine there's not much to do right now other than sleep. Didn't we already befriend him? I guess not. Time for bed. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect today to take that long. Is it morning? I wish I could sleep a little longer. But it was so cold last night, I should have put a blanket on. I guess so, I figured I kinda had a blanket. I don't know. Do I have to make the bed? Is that what it is? Oh. that is all for today. So we're gonna go ahead and save and exit.